Hey guys, happy Sunday. Aquarius placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Jupiter, June, Venus. Anywhere you have Aquarius in your chart. Okay, I'm trying to get comfortable. Okay, how you doing? All right, let's get right into it. Aquarius, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get right into your Sunday morning message. How you doing, guys? Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate you. We're going to get into a Sunday morning message. I hope you guys are having a great start to the day. And I hope you have an awesome and abundant week ahead. All right. So we're going to start out like we have been doing. We're going to start out by changing these overall energies out. And let's see what the new energies are for the week ahead. Here. Let's see. What's the new energy for the week ahead? Spirit, angels, and ancestors for all Aquarius placements for the viewer. What is the new energy in the week ahead for Aquarius? Okay. For Aquarius placements. Let's see. Let's see, what do we get here? Clear and accurate message for Aquarius spirit. So your overall energy is follow your dreams. Wow, look at this. Follow your dreams, simply put. So we've been in this space of personal growth. We've been in the space of, moderation, putting one foot in front of the other, hard work paying off, and notably changes that have been taking place. But this week, isn't this the week Mercury retrograde? The pre-shadow has begun. So we want to kind of keep that in mind. We don't want to start anything like spanking brand new, like regarding signing contracts. But Mercury retrograde doesn't really stop anything, right? Like, I don't want to get caught up in that. Like, we deal with Mercury retrograde about 3 times a year. So we don't really set our lives around Mercury retrograde, but there's just something that I want you guys to be aware of. Okay, I guess the blue reminded me of that. But yes, follow your dreams. We're going to read this with the number 85. It breaks down to a 13. The 13 breaks down to a 4. Okay, and let's bring out the bottom of the deck. Oh, beautiful. With the environment card here, number 44. Master number 44. So let's bring out, let's just read the follow your dreams. I love that energy. Really good energy for this week. For being motivated to go for it. Okay. Some of us, there are some environmental changes that we may be looking into. Okay. I did get this in like one of the readings. That it keeps coming up, and I hate to keep repeating it, but something about the ambassador of Earth, and really looking into like environmental stuff. Okay, children, pets, and environmental stuff, and even like the water as well. oceans, rivers, seas, and lakes. We may be interested in some of that kind of stuff. We may be, um, you know, getting involved in some shape, form, or fashion. Okay, well, let's read the 85 here. So it says, follow your dreams. I love this pink. Okay, I love this pink energy here because, that is the heart chakra, is that rose quartz, beautiful energy of love. This card indicates a time to reach for the stars and follow your dreams, whatever that may be. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to put your hopes and dreams at the forefront of your mind and to believe without a shadow of a doubt that they are really coming true. Pay no mind to poverty consciousness, fear, or competition, because the universe is abundant and there are no limitations. Even though you have no control over your how or your where things will unfold, the divine timing and order will ensure that everything serves your greater good. Let go of expectations and embrace the magic in the mystery of it all. For in celebrating the unknown, you will attract synchronistic opportunities. Even when you feel as if success is way beyond your reach, never give up on your dreams because they really will come true, Aquarius. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to keep following your dreams. Your dreams are already set in motion and are unfolding in perfect and divine timing. They cannot be taken away from you because they have already karmically been etched in stone. And so the affirmation here is, I reach for the stars and follow my dreams. I reach for the stars and follow my dreams. Hi, beautiful. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, everyone, press the like button, please. Thank you so much to my moderator. I appreciate it. Press the like button. So let's get right into the environment card here, number 44. Okay. Environment. Okay, we know the 44 talks about protection, right? Okay, so this card, which was at the bottom of the deck, is indicative of a time to focus on environmental awareness by educating yourself about what's going on behind the scenes, honoring Mother Earth as a living, breathing entity, and recognizing that we are privileged to be here as her guest. Okay, so by drawing this card, we're being asked to be encouraged to take a deep look beyond the surface and question whether our personal and political, oh, I didn't realize that would be in here, decisions are in the best interest for planet Earth. Okay. So this card is also encouraging us to recycle, to use the environmental friendly products as well. And perhaps we could explore organic foods, healthy, conscious living, try growing our own fruits. Some of us may be into this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Growing our own fruits, growing our own vegetables. Okay, we may be looking into this kind of thing. The more aware and self-sufficient we become, the more control we have over our health and what we put into our body. By doing our part to raise public awareness, we will inspire others to do the same. Okay. So, in order to improve our current situation, we are being asked once again to adjust and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of life. These cycles that are encouraging us to raise environmental awareness and to educate ourselves, our children, family members, and community, as well as friends. Okay. When we realize that we are all in this together, we can make a significant change. And by recognizing and appreciating our connection to Gaia, the animal kingdom, and nature as one, we align ourselves with source and the essence of our own soul. And this affirmation for this card is: I show respect for Mother Gaia and align myself with source. Okay, so that's really good. Now, some of us may even be studying something like that. Okay, we could be getting higher education or educated by someone in our community or something like that. Now, we could be creating a garden. We can be interested in learning how to grow our own herbs and spices, or just a garden, right? Pretty gardens. Even planting the seeds of our own intention. There's an element here of aligning with Gaia and seeing how the process of things go, right? There's a season for everything, and there's a process and there's a way, right, forward. And it's not quick overnight a lot of times. There's a cycle of life, a cycle. And Gaia can really show us an example of that. So I just want to expound on what the book has talked about, because Earth is all things physical. It's the things you can see, touch, and feel. And it is also, an energy when it comes to the tarot. All of the Earth cards are energy. So it relates to currency and material wealth as well. Okay. And so when it comes to planting the seeds of our intention and watching our garden grow by watering it, nurturing it, and, taking care of it, as we pour into it, it gives back to us. And that's the same thing that happens with Gaia and Earth. As we take care of it, we help sustain it, but it has its own natural resources to sustain itself, right? Rain, sun, and things like that. But it also helps, I feel, this is just me, intuitively. I feel that the part that we play is that we help maintain it and sustain it for the lives to come, our children, their children, right? And we show as an example on how to take care of the world energetically, okay? So I hope I said that right. But anyway, let's bring this down and start with the energy of what Spirit wants you to know regarding money, since we're talking about Earth, okay? So I'm just bringing it down a little bit. Let's start with the energy of money. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Last time I looked at the video after I recorded, and it was like my laptop was shaking all over the place. So I'm hoping that it won't be doing that this time. So I'm going to kind of put it securely against the wall and bring this down a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I see it still wiggling a little bit, but not as much. All right, let's see. Regarding money, energy, pentacles, what are we talking about here? Especially since we have this follow your dreams. Yes, I love it. Let's see. Spirit, angels, and ancestors. What the cards for here? Judication. Concern. A lot of threes here, okay? A lot of messages as well. So a lot of communication. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. Okay. We have house here. So let's see. With judication, this is the third. Okay, so the number 30 may be significant for you, but the number 3, this is Gemini energy, communication. Then we have the power number or the master number 33, which is a guide energy. Okay, so literally 333 is here right off the bat. I feel like there's going to be some type of news that somebody may be trying to read between the lines here as well. When it comes to money, we're talking about money, energy, health. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but all the things that fall under Pentacles, but more about following your dreams. There is some type of change that takes place here with the number 14 breaking down to a 5. And then we have another message here with the number 7. I just feel like something is taken out of, like, there's some kind of message that we have to kind of read between the lines is what I'm getting. Okay. There could be some type of delay. I don't know. Let's get some more. I feel like somebody may be speaking to someone who is like a guide, an authoritative. Okay. And I feel that if we have any concerns about, because this kind of feels like laws, rules changing, okay? And we may have some concern about it. So maybe at work, there's some type of change that's taking place. Or some type of memo that's going around, because it looks like news is spreading fast and everybody is looking at it in a different way, whoever these people are. All right. That's what it kind of is giving me. Okay. But I feel like in the end, it works out fine with this last number 7 here. Let's see. What is this about, Spirit, please? Okay. Why is this here? So we have the 9 of Wands. So there's some type of unfinished business here that is us to be patient, okay? Your work, you've been doing a lot of work, and there could be some type of assessment that's being taken place here with this judication, okay? I feel like Spirit is saying keep going regardless to what's going on behind the scenes. Spirit is saying keep going, the wounded warrior energy here. Now, there's a lot of fire in the air happening this week. Okay, so there's a lot of passion and fire with Leo and Taurus being the head of this Mercury retrograde. It's the pre part, but it looks like it's coming up here. It does. Okay, I feel like we're really headed towards stability, security, and balance is required with the number 2. I feel like this house is talking about a firm foundation. I feel this house is talking about stability and security. I feel it's talking about our dreams. Okay, rather we want a house, rather we're working from home, or rather it's talking about a foundation here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And there's some type of patience and balance that is required here, but it doesn't mean to stop. It just because the wounded warrior keeps going. Okay, there's something he still has to finish. Okay, but with the temperance here, it's telling me that no matter what's going on, you're still supposed to move forward, but in a balanced, and productive kind of way here. Okay, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, whatever is coming up is not true. Okay, so something may not be clear. Mercury retrograde. That's what I was feeling. Okay, it may not be clear. It may not be, written in stone. It may not be a contract you're supposed to sign. Remember earlier I said, even though this is saying follow your dreams, we're supposed to. We're supposed to align with the energy of high vibes, and no matter what's going on, that's what the book said, no matter what it looks like, it's already been sketched. It's already been sketched in stone, your dreams, okay? However you've been manifesting it, okay? It may be two different elements working at the same time here. However you've been manifested, it's already coming. So there's something that's going to kind of like throw us off, and it could be miscommunication with this message of concern and the Ace of Swords in reverse. It may be up to us to listen to our intuition or dig a little deeper, find out the truth, okay? Okay, yeah, and remain harmonized with the Lovers here. All right, I'm going to use the Lovers as a harmony card, okay? Masculine and feminine being balanced out here, especially since we have the 20 with the house and the temperance coming out here. I hope this makes a little bit of sense, okay? Because that's what I'm getting. This may be coming up, but it shouldn't stop any show. It's just, I don't know, make sure that we're understanding or having an understanding of what we're being told, especially if it's about rules. Yeah, but see, it's going to work out for you. Remember I said this card here looks like it's golden, it's good. Somebody's happy about it. It looks like it's you with the star here. Okay. So yeah, I feel like you're manifesting something. Spirit Guide Source is asking you to stay inspired, follow your dreams, follow your goals. Okay. Follow your intuition as well with the water energy here. But there may be something coming up. And it may have something to do with you or not. I mean, it's coming out in your spread here, but something isn't what it seems. It's not all the way the truth. That's what I'm getting. Let's clarify some more. Yeah, the Seven of Swords and the Strength card. We may be alarmed at something, but I don't know. I don't want to even say alarmed. I feel like we're going to need to find the loophole with the Strength card, though. This is like, I'm getting, hold your horses, hold back a little bit, because it's let me see. I don't even know. Okay. Let me see. I feel the Spirit is saying that everything is going to be okay. No. But it looks like somebody is trying to get away with something, or you feel like something is unfair. You feel like there's an unfair decision, or this could be somebody around you. Okay. Two of Cups again. There's going to be a guide. There's going to be someone who can advise you, guide you, or there's an alliance here. Okay. There's like a friend here. Someone who knows the deets, someone who knows the details. Oh, yeah. Three of Swords reverse. And the Two of Wands. So there's a plan that somebody may have when it comes to work. All right. Or even dealing with like an authoritative is also what I'm getting. Okay. Rather, this is in your in your workspace or someone you're connected to, it looks to me like there is spirit saying that there's a friend, there is somebody who's going to come in and give you the real information, okay, or clue you into how you can handle a situation. Somebody may be hiring, I don't know, a lawyer, or somebody may be speaking to an authoritative or going over someone's head in regards to something, okay, in regards to some type of decision, or in regards to some type of new rule, or some type of information that comes through, some type of data that comes through. I feel like whatever this is, it feels at first that it's interrupting with a particular plan, but it's not. It's really not. Somebody's going to give you a loophole, or someone's going to show you how to use this to your advantage, whatever this information is. I don't know what it is for you guys. I really don't. There could be like I said, there could be an assessment that's taking place. It's like, no, that's not true. I've been busting my ass all week, because we have been having that toxic work environment type thing coming up. Now, for others of you, it could be something else that's coming up, and I don't know what. It's like something is coming to ruin your plans, but it's not. It's not going to ruin your plans. It's actually helping you out, is what I kind of feel. Okay. So with the change here and this dishonesty, something that's not clear or a miscommunication, we have the Six of Pentacles. So again, there's an energy here of being open to dig a little bit deeper, because something is not what it seems. Something is actually giving to you, is what I keep getting. With the Fool here, this is a fresh start. Now, it may seem risky. That's why you need to, it may be some type of agreement, proposal, or contract that seems too good to be true. Now, remember I said don't sign anything right away. You may have to look into it, get an advisor, okay, or look at it with a closer eye, okay, ask questions and things like that, because it may seem risky. So you don't want to move from the energy of greed, I want to say, with the Strength card here, and you also do not want to deal with people who are greedy. Okay, is also what I'm getting. All right, if something seems too good to be true, ask the question. All right, dig a little deeper. Page of Pentacles is here, which are great ideas, seeds of intention. Okay, something that could lead to a lot of money. And the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups inverted with the Emperor. Oh, boy. Okay, so the number 7 is telling me that something is a little bit complicated. Why is this here, please? Looks like there was, some type of ideal that we have, and we're watering it. We're thinking that everything is great, and then this Emperor, here's this authoritative again, coming in and trying to take control, trying to take everything out. Okay, it says the Cozy Witch. Take a chance, for each morning is a new beginning. Okay, so the Spirit is really saying that this is you, okay? And the outcome, this is you. You may be getting your feelings and wanting to do something, but you might get pissed off. I don't know. You might want to take control here. But Spirit Guide Source is saying that instead of pouring into your emotions, don't get emotional, stay balanced, is what I'm getting. instead of getting emotional about it and maybe doing something that is not for your best interest, even though you may feel like it may not be in your best interest. Instead, take your control back and and do something for yourself here. Okay. There's a new beginning here. The bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. Curiosity is a type of magic. You can literally talk to some folks and manifest what it is that you want, maybe in a different way than what you thought that you really set out to do. With the Nine of Cups here, this is the energy of you receiving what it is that you want. Okay, so that's the energy of the full moon. The Mercury retrograde. Because it's Taurus and because it's Leo, I just want to take time out and just give you a backdrop that I read about and heard about. Because it's Taurus and Leo, the fixed signs here that are being affected in this moon cycle, this shift that's going on right now in the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde as well, which Mercury retrograde is going from, Leo into Virgo, right? The 4th to the 27th. That's the time of the Mercury retrograde. But then we have the pre-shadow and the post-shadow. Well, in between all of that, we have Taurus and we have Leo. Now, both of these are fixed signs. So both of them are going to want things the way they want them. Of course, Taurus energy is more, stubborn, and I'm going to do it my way. I don't care what nobody says. And Leo is more of the sensitive, right? Real sensitive and action-oriented and egoic energy. But the trick, right? The trick is that doing it Leo's way or doing it Taurus way, neither one of those ways are really the right way to do it, to go about getting what we want. Because that's what it is. We're going after our dreams. We want stability, security, and a strong foundation. Bottom line, that's what we want. We have a vision, we have a dream. That's what we want. No matter how it's connected to this house, that's what we are desiring. Okay, that's what we want. But because there's something going on here, I don't know if this is some type of rule or some type of regulation or some type of assessment or something being, thrown in the mix that kind of throws us off. Okay, it could even be something happening with our partnerships or in our relationships that is, distracting us from what we need or want to do. Regardless to what it is, at the end of the day, it's not as bad as it seems. But because we want what we want and we're a part of the fixed signs, right? We're going to look at doing things either Leo's way or Taurus's way. That's the influence. The challenge is not to do it either of those ways, but basically go with the flow. Be patient and do it like in a watery way, but not a crybaby way. Okay? We don't want to stomp up and down and have drama is what I'm getting here. Because the 5 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. And you can see this 5 of Cups. Usually there's 2 cups behind this 5 of Cups person. 3 cups spilled over and 2 cups, standing up somewhere. But instead, this person is actually holding a cup, which would be, I apologize. It would be an offer. It would be, let's move forward. But instead, you see what they're doing? They're pouring it out. It's like they're going against the grain because they're in their emotions about whatever has already taken place. Okay? So that's what I'm getting here. You don't want to do that. Instead, you want to do it in a way that these cards are saying, which is, you can still have your way, 9 of Cups. You can still get what it is that you want, okay? But do it in a fresh, new way with the 0 here. This is the Fool, starting off at the Fool's journey once again, which the Fool was right here. But something was not true, or something was miscommunicated, or something wasn't, we didn't see clearly about something. That's okay. We can just start over again. Every day is a brand new opportunity to do it differently and to get back on the same page with somebody or with new people, a new plan, a new discussion. You know what I'm saying? Back to the drawing board, but not giving up, right? Taking control back in that way. Being curious and asking questions and getting some type of self-discovery here as well. Because somebody may be trying, I don't know if it's somebody in particular or it's just the energy of Mercury retrograde that we're not, there's delays and cancellations and we thought it was going to happen, but it's not, like regular Mercury retrograde stuff. But again, because Taurus and Virgo are leading this day in the ethers, we might get in our feelings, okay? We might want to, take it there like, man, listen, and I don't want y'all saying, Miss Shelley said do it however we can. No, that's not what I'm saying, okay? Find your guides are going to give you a way to do it, to still be successful and do it in a different way. If that makes any kind of sense, because that's what I was getting. All right. I wasn't expecting it to be like that, but that's what I'm getting. Taurus rising and Leo moon. Yeah. I don't even think that it has a whole lot to do with if it's in our chart. It would be helpful if we could take a look at where Taurus and Leo is in our, falling in our houses in our natal chart. But I feel that this is just the energy that is happening. It's blanketing, the earth right now. And this is just the energy we're going to be in. So we could be dealing with people who are coming from these energies as well, whining and drama filled and needing to have their way, needing things to be seen their way, very egoic, or just straight up stubborn and trying to restrict and and do things in that way, So I don't know. But either way, Spirit is asking us to follow our dreams, but we will find the loophole. 7 of Swords. We will find the loophole and we will be able to be successful by doing it in a different way. There's more than one way to peel an orange, okay? There's more than one way to skin a cat. Well, I don't like that saying because I love my kids, but you know what I mean? There's more than one way to get to where we want to be. All right, so we ain't got to get all up in our feelings and join the crowd, okay? Literally, all we need is our sword of logic, okay? And, our tribe. It would be really good if we had tribal people around us, people who align with us, because they'll be able to show us the side that we don't see when we're caught up, right? Just like we do for other people. We're really good advisors, and to remember to have patience, because again, the book said your dreams are already secured, right? So we don't have to do certain things. All right, so let's see. But we get pulled in. It's only, we're humans experiencing a human experience. So, don't beat yourself up or anything like that. It's just, awareness of the energy that's going on. That's all. So let's look now into relationships. For Aquarius placements, Spirit, please. What are we talking about today for Aquarius placements? Okay. Oh boy. All right. So it says, all right, let's get more. But yeah, it's not, One more card and then we'll talk about it. I was supposed to look at the bottom of the deck and I forgot to. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right. Yeah. So first card out, you hurt me. Okay. So usually the first card I talk about us, but take it as it resonates, Aquarius placements. Okay. You hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. Yeah. Okay. All right. If that is the case, whoever it is. And then we have the energy of my fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved in my phone and use them for inspiration. Okay. To want to talk to you or something like that, or just think about you or something like that. If you feel somebody in your energy, that's who it is. Okay. And then we have this energy of father wounds, which is connected to, it's almost like somebody doesn't recognize the pain that they cause other people because of their own hurts and pains. Okay. That's what I'm getting automatically here. So again, Mercury retrograde, people may be popping up. All right. Popping up. Okay, but in the meantime and in between time, we are very clear where we're at. We've healed, we're healing, we're on the healing journey, or we have just begun to really feel healed. We're in the space of healing. Okay, that's where we're at. We're very clear about it. You can see this white creamish card. It's like very clear about it. We know that we're getting rid of negativity. We know that we're protecting our energy with the obsidian stone here. Like, it's very clear that we're healing here. Okay, is what I see. And then there's somebody else who's in this Delulu energy that they don't even understand that they're hurting people by doing what they do. Okay, is what I see. Okay, it's like, what the hell? What you mean fantasy? You have to laugh, not to be upset. You know what I'm saying? But everybody heals and goes through a process the way they need to. All right, but that's what I'm seeing here. So let's get into it. Yeah, see, peace. Somebody wanting their space. There's a separation definitely with the Four of Swords, but there's also the energy here of peace. All right, someone saying their prayers being heard, someone healing. Okay, is what I see. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands coming over this fantasy card. It could be any fire sign, but again, like I said, there's a lot of fire in the energy right now. Okay, that's what I read. That's what I've discovered. That's what I researched. I'm not an astrologer. I could be wrong. Look it up for yourself. But that's what I got out of it. Okay. Oh boy. Yep. And they need to heal. Okay. They do. They need to heal, and so they can so they could be, their best self. Now, if I put all of this together, what I'm seeing here without these cards, what I'm seeing here, Aquarius, is that you are healing. You have been going through some type of rest period, self-contemplation, looking within, going through this healing process and recognizing who you are and what is your birthright, okay? And so you're moving more into this energy of self-confidence, all right? Owning your own uniqueness, owning your own essence, owning your self-confidence, owning, this quality that you have about yourself, okay? And there's a very magical quality here as well, all right? Some of you may have learned that you have like a third eye chakra opening. You have, some type of clair, okay? Maybe when you meditate, you're able to hear certain things and things like that. I don't know what it is, but there's something magical about you, and you are learning how to hone in on this skill set that you have that could be very helpful for other people, the future, right? The Eastern Star energy here, okay, following your star, following your path here. I also feel that you could be of a public service here. So there is something about public service hold on. There is something about public service here for the earth, okay? All right. Giving hope, inspiration to others, motivation, or just being like a leader in that, right? Follow, what's the word? Leading by example, okay? All right, in some shape, form, or fashion. Now, this could be, that we're healing father wounds, okay? And maybe we are imagining our future living in this higher self, this higher version of ourselves. I just don't want to just always just put it on other people because, everybody has been hurt in some shape, form, or fashion from somebody or another. Okay, so I'm just saying, but this is beautiful energy for you, Aquarius. If this is somebody outside of you, then this is saying that they need to recognize that they are, hurt people are hurting people and that they need to heal. Now they may be coming towards you for healing as well. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. All right, let's see. Oh, that's flew. Wow, beautiful energy. Okay. So when the student is ready, right? There's this energy here of the spiritual Uber. Somebody is getting ready to move upward and onward to victory, healed, okay, in a healed and high vibrational way. Balanced, yin and yang energy here as well. Somebody could work for the health field. They are a healer, or they have healing hands. They are a healer. Okay, they work in the hospital, or they work in hospice, or they work with elderly, or they are a healer in some shape, form, or fashion. There's also one I'm getting. Somebody could be at like EMS. What's that called? I'm sorry, EMT, the ambulance. There could be somebody who you want to be careful that you don't, that you are not moving like real fast and, doing things real fast where you, I don't know, if you cook, you want to make sure you don't nick yourself, like things like that, like little accidents is also what I'm saying. You don't want to do that. I don't feel that you will. I'm just saying, if, if that pertains to you, take it. Okay. Now, some of you may have gone through some type of, electric surgery or elective surgery, and you're healing really, you're healing really good. You're healing really fast. Okay. You're going to get back to yourself real fast. Now, there's somebody who wants to come towards you. They want you to listen to them. Okay. Or this could be just you and this person having a conversation. It's like both people are being asked to listen and, make a decision, if they're going to pour into this. Obviously, somebody is pouring into it somewhat. They are listening. Okay. Somebody may have been waiting for an apology and they're getting it. But I feel like, someone is asking you to listen. Somebody may be coming through to see you and asking you to, can you listen to me? I have something to say, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, they may want to talk about past crimes with the 7 of Swords here. They may want to talk about, what they have done to, turn things upside down and things like that. They may want to talk about their own, unhealthy patterns and things like that. Okay, I don't know. All right. We also have, okay, yeah, look, There could be some type of healing that may take place with somebody who comes forward here, because somebody is letting their guard down. 7 of Wands reversed with the 4 of Wands. Now, this could even be the energy that somebody is like, I know I messed up. Okay? I know I did. And now I want you to listen to me, or vice versa, someone to listen. And I expect, right? The reason I'm doing this, I'm expecting some type of really good advice, maybe to, clear things up, heal this relationship. But somebody is expecting the best by doing this. They're expecting the best, is also what I see. So there could be a conversation that comes up where somebody comes through and somebody may say, but wait a minute, what you did really hurt me, and I still need time to heal. And it's like, okay, but can we talk? Can we do this? Can we do that? Right? And they are expecting, I feel, there's 3 of Wands hanging out here in the background. Somebody is expecting to, see the nice side of Aquarius here is what I'm getting. Okay. So we have the Angel, Temperance. So again, you are protected in your own home, in your own environment, in your own space. You're protected is what I keep getting with the 44. Yeah. And yeah, see the Ace of Cups, the Fool, the Hierophant, after the 10 of Swords. Okay, so I do feel that somebody is coming towards you. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like they're going to come towards you, or this is you reaching out to someone else. It may have been a while. It may have been a long while or not so long. Okay, it may have been at least 4 weeks or so. And it's like, wow, you have 4-4 on the board as well. Okay, and it's like somebody's like, you know what? Can we talk? I want to make things right is what I kind of feel. All right. That's what I'm getting overall. Let's see. So in relationships, romantic, non-romantic, okay, there could be an energy here where we are reconciling with people is what I feel. If these are new people, because there is the Ace of Cups here, it could be a new person coming in, and there's an energy here of we're taking it slow, we're talking with a new person, but we're still remembering, that we need to put ourselves first. Page of 2 of Wands here. We need to put ourselves first, okay? And this book here talked about not holding on to expectation, okay? So maybe somebody is letting their guard down, getting back out there, okay, walking through a portal and receiving the new with all of this sunny energy, okay? Somebody could be, again, looking for stability and security. Remember the house? Okay, stability and security. All right, and if you're not giving me that, then the wall goes back up. But for a lot of people, all jokes aside, I feel a lot of people are letting their guard down because they're feeling better. They're just feeling better. Okay, and so again, Spirit is asking us to temper ourselves and to go with the flow and not to join in the energy of that fixed Leo or Taurus energy. Okay, but to kind of stay in this energy, motivated, hopeful, high vibrational, okay, and just go for what's best for you. Even in relationships, just go for what is best for you, however you feel, is also what I'm getting. And just beautiful, especially with the angel at the bottom of the deck. And this here is telling me that you're putting yourself first, okay? And you're loving on yourself and pouring into yourself, self-love, self-care, and all of that. And so you may be attracting someone who's doing the same thing here, Aquarius. All right, that's for others of you as well. Yeah. Look at that. Forgiveness. Exactly. That's what we were talking about. If there's somebody coming up from the past, they're expecting the best. They're expecting the best version of you. Okay. You should be expecting the best version of them too, Aquarius. All right. Now, obviously, if your eyes don't see that, or if your vibe don't feel that, or if you're not in the space, of this, we can get back together again energy, because somebody hurt you and you need more time to heal from this person. You know how they say you can't heal in the same place that broke you, or you can't heal in the same energy. That's not absolutely, I mean, it is true if we're going through the healing. It depends on who we are, right? But sometimes we can't, things that if we get back together with somebody too quickly, things that they do are just going to trigger the same thing again. Rather they're doing it intentionally or not. It's just that they are who they are. Okay. So for some of us, if it's too quick, we're just not, we're not ready. Okay. And vice versa. For others, depending on who we are, we can try and work it out again with somebody. For others, we are bringing in the new because we have fully forgiven the past and we're moving on. We're not bringing any baggage into this space. We're moving on, healed, upward and onward to a beautiful space here. Okay, bottom of the deck. Ooh, see, freedom. Now this is my Eight of Swords card, because this freedom reminds me of, you look at this, there's an umbrella here, there's a ribbon, there's a cord that needs to be, cut or detached from, because we don't cut all cords, right? But there's no rain in this sky. It's someone who feels stuck. You can see the residue of swords here on this umbrella, but what they want to do is they want to be liberated. Okay, Aquarius? So this really does talk about, breaking free, all right, and liberating oneself for anything that no longer serves them, period. Okay, yeah, so they can birth the new. All right, Aquarius? And this may be what we have been working on. And we're moving into this, beautiful energy, like I said. All right. And I feel like that's a lot. That's for a lot of us. Okay. We've been going through things. We've been in quiet contemplation. We've been working on ourselves. Okay. We've been doing the hard work, rather, a lot of us by ourselves. Okay. With the guides, but we may feel like it's by ourselves. Okay. We've been praying, meditating, trying to do all the things. Okay. And I feel that there's a shift going on, that you're going to be feeling so much better, Aquarius. You are. You're going to be feeling so much better. Let's bring out these cards here. I'm sorry I'm not looking at the comments, really. But I hope that this is resonating and it's bringing clarity and insight for the energy that we are going to be moving into here. Spirit, angels, and ancestors. What are the good vibe messages that I want to leave with Aquarius, or you want to leave with Aquarius, spirit, angels, and ancestors? What's going on? Oh, I honor my self-worth by asking for what I want, period. Okay? Through meditation, through our guides, through people in our lives. Okay. Yeah. Honoring our self-worth. Beautiful energy. And again, going back to this environmental card. Okay. Going back to Mother Gaia and Mother Earth energy. Again, prime example. We pour into the earth, right? Spirit guide source gives the sun and the rain and the seasons of the trees changing and, the bees, the birds, everything. But it's a prime example how we're supposed to take care of ourselves as well. We're supposed to pour into ourselves. We're supposed to pour into what we want. We're supposed to pour into ourselves, and we get what we want by doing that. So I just feel like this is another way that we are healing, growing, elevating, evolving, embracing this energy. Bottom of the deck, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. All right, Spirit, bring it through. Okay. I love this. I've never seen this card before, for real. Okay, this is beautiful energy. And look at that moon right there. There's a beautiful shift that's taking place, and we're going to be feeling so much better. Standing in our truth, our own authenticity, owning our self-confidence, our magic, our essence, our uniqueness, our boldness, our courageousness, our self-worth. Okay, and allowing others to be themselves as well. All right? Allowing people to just be who they are, but we are not losing ourselves anymore. We are embracing ourselves. Okay? But remember, this is Leo energy. So remember, we want to temper. We do not want to fall into ego. We don't want to fall into drama queen. We don't want to be oversensitive. We just want to be us. Okay? And that's just what it is. Period. Okay. All right. Let me see. Because that's what I have for you guys on this Sunday morning. Thank you. Thank you for your confirmation. Hi, good morning. You say your sister. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy you got good news. Yes. And that's what we got to remember. Things could really like stress us out at first sight, or, you know what I'm saying? That I don't know what that message was, but something may be like, oh my goodness, how is this good? And then you hear something through somebody else's, like, that's not even what it meant, or that's not what it was supposed to, that's not how it was supposed to be communicated, or something like that. But just know that you're moving into a much better energy, okay? And just go with the flow. So until next time, guys, please take care of yourself and be well. Thank you so much for being here on this Sunday morning. Have a great week ahead. There's a lot to look forward to. Follow your dreams. If you could get involved with just leading by example when it comes to recycling and, blah, blah, blah. Okay. But also know that you are safe and you are protected, well watched over, especially in your own environment, in your own community and things like that. You have more supporters than you realize. Okay. So this is not a week to think that people are, we always have that envy energy. Oh, they looking at me because they hate me and stuff like that. Don't pay it no mind, because the most important energy this week is protection. Okay? The most important energy this week is about you owning who you are. Forget everybody else. Not like that, you know what I'm saying? But just own you. Again, there's nothing more sexier than being your authentic self and pouring into your self-worth. I honor my self-worth by asking for what I want, period. And if they can't give it to me, oh well, there's a whole nother team at the table. Remember, we saw the three of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups, okay, and this deck here. So don't worry about things, okay? It's not worth your stress. All right, take care and be well. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your shares. Thank you for referring people to the channel and your donations. Thank you so much. Namaste.